It was me. Some robot. And another robot. And a Mill Sim character. We were getting serious. I like when they don't blow nothing up.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm not using the shotgun anymore, dude. A shotgun never does anything for me. Machine. Our story takes place with Detective Fritch dropping into Alcatraz Island. He's got to check in at headquarters and see if there's any bounties on the board. Detective Fritch looked like he had just gotten a sighting on a member of the Wolfman gang, the Rat Pack. He knew he was the true lone wolf, but if the Wolfman had linked up with the Rat Pack, he was gonna have his hands full. Wolves eat mice for breakfast.
We located the rest of them.
He was really geared up trying to pick up. Oh, if I could have wiped those, I could have talked some mad shit. The Wolfman and true might? Who's this guy think he's running with? A couple rats? I'm the real Wolfman. Hey, we need to take these guys out. I gotta get on the comms. Get back in touch with base. And we gotta go wipe this team out over at headquarters. Detective Fritch had confirmed his worst nightmare. The Wolfman had teamed up with the Rat Pack, and they were running wild on Alcatraz Island.
Deployable buy station ready. Resurging. Go get your revenge.
I gotta be honest, I don't know if we have what it takes to kill these guys. The mice and the Wolfman were running right through us. It was the same guy. Come on, man. I can't stand that look away shit that these guys are doing now.
We'll get you redeployed faster.
Fucking can't stand it. Obviously, Green can't stand it either.
Your squad mates redeploying.
Holy
Well done.
dude.
Oh my god. Why didn't you jump down?
Now, you don't gotta be Sherlock Holmes to figure out Detective Fritch was getting a little frustrated with the Wolfman and the Rat Pack. Detective Fritch is on Team Fair Play, and these guys were clearly some henchmen.
XP boost inbound.
It was gonna be tough to bring down the Wolfman and the Rat Pack.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
I only had 5 bullets. 2 teammates. and a pistol. These guys were tough. I had my eyes on the Wolfman. I just needed to hit my shots. Everybody knows to be a detective, you gotta run the rifle and the pistol. One of the hardest loadouts in the game. But Detective Fritch is one of the best on Alcatraz Island. And he was determined to bring down the henchmen with his own effects. The Rat Pack had the whole place covered. He seemed to know I was coming. Same guy 4 times in a row.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Was the Wolfman in the Rat Pack causing Detective Fritch to crack?
Gas is closing in. Double XP secured. Make it count. All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
These are the mean streets of Rebirth Island. Detective Fritch is gonna have to get his head together. Loot up. It's starting to be crunch time. I was back in the gondola and back on my way up.
Friendly buy station deployed. Deployable buy station is available.
There's no people on my station over there.
Ah! Everybody knows Detective Fritch is the best marksman on Team
Buy
Fair
sale is
Play.
active. Buy station
But he's
prices
clearly
are
having
adjusted.
his trouble tonight. And the Wolfman and the Rat Pack are still running wild. The Wolfman was back. Or is that the Wolfman?
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your 6.
I actually just did watch my 6 in that same moment. Detective Fritch was clearly
Coincidence?
cracking up.
I think
He needed
not.
to get his head together and lock in. His team was still in the game, and they still had a chance to have a victory royale.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. You're losing ground. Move it.
I hit him. Oh.
Adam, come back to the first floor and get your shit, please. Hurry up.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
Or at least. I just dropped your bill for you.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
I had to lay low and kick
Enemies
cool.
are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I mean, look what I picked up. 60 rounds, man.
Yeah, mine's 60 rounds too. Are you on the upstairs?
Detective Fritch was starting to get his wits back. This mission against the Wolfman and the Rat Pack had really made him mad for revenge. But he was gonna stay frosty. These are the mean streets of Alcatraz after all.
Resurgence has closed. No more second chances. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Ah!
Near your location.
They got me right back. Detective Fritch's team got him right back. And he knew he needed to do something drastic. I had to go commando fritch. This was no ordinary mission. Wolfman and the Rat Pack were no laughing matter. Detective Fritch was no greenhorn anymore. And he had Commando Fritch in the bag all along. And being a member of Team Fair Play, sometimes you gotta do something drastic. I grabbed all the wrong stuff. I gotta get my shit together.
Got movement.
10 remaining. Keep pushing.
Yeah, I literally have that.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Huh?
Head to the safe zone.
No way, dude. Detective Fritch had pulled out Commando Fritch. And he was gonna have to start hitting some shots. This was a top 5 situation.
Throwing smoke. Setting charge. Tossing smoke grenade. Throwing smoke.
Detective Fritch is a detective.
Precision airstrike. Find
And
cover.
he's one of the best members of Team Fair Play. And he knows how to play the end game circle, whether he's getting eliminations or not. And look out. But he's starting to hit some shots. Oh, that's bad.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I was hidden now. Still to this day, Detective Fritch hasn't found the whereabouts. Where that shot, man.
Hey, watch over that wall. Watch over that wall. 'Cause he right there. Right here.
I've done the best I could.
Going up, we're going up, we're going up.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Back. Some might say, buying Detective Fritch back makes you a winner.
Good work.
We pulled it out. The Wolfman and the Rat Pack.
Let that bitch in.
Detective Fritch wasn't able to bring down the Wolfman and the Rat Pack. But he was still the true lone wolf. And he proved it by Wow.
I'm tracking more threats en route. Prioritize extraction.
It was me, the robot man, a mill sim, that made it through. Wasn't there another robot on my team? The, Uncle Sam guy? Or was that a different game? No, that was this game. This game was a long one, dude. The Wolfman and the Rat Pack really made it awesome. I worked on the trophy the whole time. Detective Fritch wasn't able to bring down the Wolfman and the Rat Pack. But they did achieve a victory royale. And move on to attempt to as you would back to back. So stay tuned. We
And
back,
thanks for
back,
watching.
back.
We'll
back,
catch
back,
you on
back,
the
back,
next
back,
one.
back. See, I did it
Gone.
again. I'm a detective, so I did the catch you thing. It's funny. I lost my whole squad.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Be advised, these are high priority contracts.
You know, some may question the antics of Detective Fritch and some of his methods. But he's a member of Team Fair Play, and you gotta do everything you can. For after all, these are the mean streets of Alcatraz. But I tell you what, I seen Detective Fritch work a squad car better than anybody.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Nobody knows I'm in here.
Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Had a better angle before.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Enemies deploy the counter UAV.
I guess nobody's coming. Oh, it works perfect!
Down the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Go get hunting.
Detective Fritch is a trapper and a tracker,
Hostile Guardian has been
and never
deployed.
question his antics. Bro.
Gas is inbound.
Friendly airstrike in the AO.
Affirmative.
Watch for movement.
It couldn't have, it wasn't just one person. It was two people. Oh my
Hostiles
goodness.
deploy the mosquito.
That's the
Your
one we've
squad
been
made
looking
it to the
for.
safe zone.
I'm glad everything's worth it now. We back, baby. Back, gone.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Taking effective fire! Destroy that shit. Trophy system activated.
You got a loadout drop inbound. You got reinforcements inbound.
any better. Now you don't gotta be Sherlock
behind.
Holmes to figure out Detective Fritch was back. And it is the Fritch, a Kansas City Royal.
Friendly mortar strike inbound.
Dude, this thing is out of control right here. This home run derby is wild right now. I feel like I just won the game and I don't have to do anything else. After that last move, Detective Fritch was feeling pretty good. I just won it. But he needed to lock back in. These guys were going for a back-to-back. And Detective Fritch, he was back. Back. Detective Fritch and the crew went back to back. And Detective Fritch was back. That's a wrap. Back. Thanks again.
That's a wrap.
We'll catch you on the next one. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Everybody knows I don't break character until the grand opening. Bloop, bloop, bloop.